conducted by Pastor and Mrs. Adeshino. Called Blended Family Award. This is an award to a couple who found love again after their first marriage ended abruptly, either due to bereavements or separation, and have now merged and blended children from both sides together. The award is to Samuel and Yemisi Abidogun. Sam and Yemisi Abiodun. Sam and Yemisi met on the 13th of January 2013 after they have both been bereaved in 2000 and 2010 respectively. Today, they're happily married with the added responsibility of bringing up children from previous marriages. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Sam and Yemisi
On behalf of Lastinglove, we give you this small token.
Everyone, we want to thank the organizers of this event. We want to appreciate everyone that is here present today and all the stories that we've been hearing and learning from. Our award actually it's actually an inspiration in itself. Basically, I would like to give it to my wife. I would like to give it to my wife for quite a number of reasons. And one of them being that when we first met, I thought I was going to be able to bring her to Nigeria because I was based in Nigeria. I actually had a business there. But in the process of talking to each other, I found out that, yeah, is a very strong woman. Going through a lot of things here that nobody needed to tell me again that I will have to move to the UK. And I was grasping with a bit of resistance just about before the relationship started with my firstborn, who had read a story that stepmoms are usually bad. But we sorted all this out. I lectured them. I told them what we were getting, we needed to do. And they supported. And the other side, we needed to take care of that too. And children born in the UK, the feeling that they were not carried along enough, that my wife and I, it was a love thing between the two of us and not so much about them. And of course, we crossed the bridge also. And of course, it wasn't a journey, but we crossed it, and today we can say that These are great children that even today, when we were setting out for this occasion, baby, I can imagine, they were so happy. They were so happy, and even yesterday, or was it yesterday, doing the hair, all of them gathered together, and when we were stepping out of the house, ushering us out, and, saying, go for it. I'll let my wife tell the rest of the story. Baby.
Hello, everyone. It's our privilege. Thank you so much for this honor, Stephanie. Yes, we're very privileged. Sam and I have had very, very long journeys. In the year 2000, my first husband died, leaving me with 3 kids, 7, 4, 1. In the year 2010, Sam's first wife died, leaving him with 3 children, 2, aged what then?
Yeah, they were 12, 10, and 6.
Okay.
Then.
And for me, it was 13 years of being just with the kids. I had a few relationships along the way, but I didn't meet anybody that I believed God wanted me to be with until a couple in our church told me about Sam, introduced us, and on 13th of January 2013, we met on Facebook, in quotes, and after a week or 2, we started talking, and that was the beginning of our relationship. We got married in the year 2014, November, and then it took another 3 years before Sam and the kids could join us in the UK. But to the glory of God Almighty, we live together, husband and wife, 6 children today. 6 children. Our oldest is 25, our youngest is 15. It's challenging. There are 3 kids on one side, 3 kids on the other, and they are blending together. But God is great because He knew Sam could have married somebody else, I could have married somebody else. But when we see the kids together, we know that this was a God deed. Because the kids, in a sense, even blended better than Sam and I. Honestly. But when you raise your children in the fear of the Lord, and both of us had done that with God's help, the kids just kind of blended. So most of our battles have been us, just kind of talking to them. But the kids themselves, they're fine by the grace of God. And I want to thank my husband because I have 3 kids with significant health challenges. But to the glory of God, my husband has stood by me. And today we are a blended family. God bless you all.